The Suzuki Swift contingent today should give us a very good race indeed. The ready to race legend is shown to them. The lights in a moment hopefully will go green. They do. Away they go with a good start being made by Rob Shield from the outside of the front row of the red and white car. Not quite so quickly away. Chris Wallet from pole position, so he loses out, and there's another one rather slow away as well, which I fear might have been Martin Shear, because they worked their way around Clairvaux. Yes, the Heat 2 winner is slow down towards Clairvaux. So Martin Shear, who won his race within that second round of qualifying races, gets as far as Clairvaux, but I think he's going to have to retire. So whatever it was that delayed him to the grid has struck again as the leaders work their way now out of the chicane. It is Morgan Bailey leading the way this time. Chris Wallet second. In third place, you've got Rob Shield. Fourth is Simon Ovenden in the red car, and then Rob Maynard, who had a good run at the start of the day, but has struggled a bit in Q2 and Q3 since then. He's fifth. A very sideways Morgan Bailey manages to throw the car around the hairpin in good order. Uses the curve there that's been put in on the inside to prevent that ditch from being dug again. He hangs on to the advantage. He leads the way. Chris Wallet second. Rob Shield is third as they work their way over the line. Simon Ovenden is fourth, and then fifth Rob Maynard, with Martin Shear a retirement at Clairvaux on that first lap of the race. So the race leaders turning their way now up through Hawthorne, with the top two absolutely together. Morgan Bailey just ahead here of Chris Wallet. They work their way round the right-hander. Third and fourth together now, because making a move, Simon Ovenden around the outside of Rob Shield. It didn't work for him, but that was his best chance yet at gaining a place. And so now they sprint along the loose. Morgan Bailey still coming under attack. He's another driver who's not done a huge amount of Suzuki Swift racing. Morgan Bailey, indeed, he's new to Rallycross this year, having come out of Autograss, but he needs more experience. Chris Wallet, two white cars then ahead of Rob Shield, ahead of Simon Ovenden, and Maynard is catching up as well. So it's almost five now, the five for the lead as they work their way over the timing line. That now puts 2 laps in the book as they go through, and Morgan Bailey, by just 0.8 of a second it is, who leads the way as they go down through the right-hander at Clairvaux once more. So can he hang on in there? He's got Chris Wallet behind him. Rob Shield is coming under more and more attack for his third place, because right with him is Simon Ovenden, who tries to find a way through. Is it going to happen on the outside line? The outside for Hawthorne, if you can stand your ground, is the inside for the chicane, and it doesn't work. So they come onto the loose now, and the race leader remains therefore Morgan Bailey. Chris Wallet getting a bit frustrated now, he can't find a way through, but here comes Simon Ovenden to try and come up and attack Rob Shield as they work their way through Sampson Corner and Checkers, with still just hanging on to the advantage. Morgan Bailey. Chris Wallet comes next in third and fourth places. It's still the same order. Rob Shield keeping at bay Simon Ovenden, and Rob Maynard not really being able to make that progress. I think he might have got a bit nearer than that, but it's not happening for him yet. He did a couple of rounds last year and goes now down towards the right-hander at Clairvaux, but after his good showing in Q1, sort of unravels a little bit here for him. Out of Hawthorne they will come in a moment, turning their way up towards the loose for the final time. We've done 3 laps, so checkered flag it should be this time around. It's Morgan Bailey, who's done a very good job here of defending. Remember, he's new to Rallycross. He's done Autograss, so he knows about the loose, but he knows about doing that in an oval configuration rather than mixed surface like this on a bigger lap. But he's managed to do a good job of withstanding all the pressure offered up by Chris Wallet. They all, the top 4 concertina up as they work their way through the hairpin. But it is going to be a win for Morgan Bailey. Chris Wallet's going to be second, third is going to be Shield, fourth is going to be Ovenden, and fifth is going to be Maynard. And what does that do as a time? Morgan Bailey goes across the timing line then to take the checkered flag to win the race in 3 minutes 30.43.